What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? This is your boy, the DJ Don Dada from the Gorilla Thinking Podcast. I know you ain't seen me in a while. I keep getting strikes. What you want me to do? You feel me? It's getting real in the field, guys. I don't know if y'all been keeping up, but I know you have. From the Trump and Joe Biden debate to the assassination on Trump, it's getting real. It's getting real. I told y'all this. I told you it was going to happen. Strike. So hopefully, I might post this. You get it. Strike. You know what I mean? But, man, Greg Reese, man, he did a fire report. And I just had to get on here and show it to y'all. Because y'all need to know. Because Greg Reese is the shit. And this whole assassination attempt that happened over the weekend with Trump, man, I tell you. But hey, check this out. Let's get into this Greg Reese.
According to a CNN report, Thomas Crooks purchased a 5-foot ladder on his way to the rally and was able to somehow carry this ladder along with his rifle to a building with a direct line of sight to Trump's podium, a building that was occupied by heavily armed police.
Tonight, ABC News has learned that heavily armed local police were stationed inside that building and missed Thomas Crooks climbing up the outside of the building to the roof.
With rifle in hand, Crooks used this ladder to climb the building and was spotted on the rooftop 30 minutes before he opened fire. He was photographed by police and reported 25 minutes before the shooting. He was even confronted while on the roof before the shooting.
A local police officer climbed up the roof and confronted Brooks moments before the shooting.
The officer grabbed hold of the edge of the building, pulled himself up to be able to look, and according to what he's told me, shooter turned, rifle was pointed at the officer. The officer, defensive move, kind of ducked, fell, lost his grip on the building.
Bystanders began pointing out Crooks to police a full 2 minutes before he opened fire.
Look, they're all pointing.
The Atlantic, maybe the Pacific.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down, see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
The defensive sniper detail was looking directly at him a full 40 seconds before he opened fire and allowed him to fire a few shots before taking him out. The first shot fired grazed Trump's right ear as he turned his head towards the shooter. Had he not turned his head, he would have been murdered on live television.
We call that DRT, which means dead right there. And so what that means is all sympathetic, parasympathetic nerve response is gone because I've just basically severed your central nervous system. Whether it's right here or from the side, you're looking right about here at the ear, it's going to sever that central nervous system, and it means everything stops. It's lights out. The fact that it literally grazed him, we're talking about a matter of like a half a degree difference.
I just turned my head to show the chart, and something wrapped me. It felt like a giant, like the world's largest mosquito.
According to a classmate, Crooks was shooting competitively as early as his freshman year and was a member of a local gun club. So he's been training with a rifle for at least 5 years. And the mathematics submitted by Mike Adams and verified by Michael Yawn suggest that the shots were fired by Crooks. So far, Crooks is an enigma, which fits the profile of a mind control assassin. But either way, this was undoubtedly an inside job to assassinate President Trump and leads directly to Mayorkas. Viktor Orban has been privately meeting with Ukraine President Zelensky, Russian President Putin, and former President Donald Trump to negotiate a peace deal. And Putin recently announced that he is open to discussing this further.
Well, the fact that Mr. Trump, as a presidential candidate, says that he's ready and wants to stop the war in Ukraine, we take that very seriously. Well, I haven't seen his ideas on how exactly he's going to do that, and that is the key question. But I have no doubt that he says that sincerely, and we support that.
Astrologers have been predicting events around a rare planetary transit occurring on July 15th, involving the star Algol, known as the Demon Star, which represents Medusa's beheading and is considered to be one of the most violent and unfortunate stars in astrology. And the assassination attempt occurred on the same day as the Bohemian Club's occult ritual, the cremation of care, at the Bohemian Grove, where an effigy is sacrificed in fire. Whether you call them the Illuminati, the Deep State, or the Synagogue of Satan, they do not want peace. But America lives to fight another day. Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.
Yeah. Greg Reese. Shout out to Greg Reese on that fire report. And we're going to do it like this. Yeah, but I just thought I'd just come on here and show y'all that. Because you guys need to know about MK Ultra, mind control. It's real, folks. It's a fact. Y'all need to do some research on it. Google it. Start page it. Facebook it. Instagram it. Whatever you need to do. But mind control is real. MK Ultra is real. The Bohemian Grove is real on the 15th. I really think it was more than one shooter. And it's just my opinion. My mind says 2, but my mind also says 3. There was 3 shooters out there, but I'm going to say 2. Things are getting very serious, guys. We haven't had an assassination attempt on a president or a candidate in damn near what, 50 years, 50 some years. So you should know that it's getting serious now. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle that you may be on. You got to understand, the New World Order ain't playing with y'all asses. They're not playing with none of us. They know that Trump is not really one of them and that he's trying his best to make the country great again. I know a lot of black folks don't want to hear that shit. Y'all been brainwashed. MSNBC, CNN, whatever. And then when you sit here and tell folks about, well, just look it up, they don't want to look it up. I grew up in the 70s. I grew up in the 80s. I knew how my parents took care of me. I knew how my parents really raised me. You know what I'm saying? I knew how it was when they went to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store once a month. Fill the kitchen up, fill the refrigerator up with food, and it'd be 3-4 weeks before we go back to the grocery store. I'm going to let y'all sit and marinate, think about that and let that marinate what I'm talking about. You got to understand the New World Order, the globalists, the elites, these big-ass bankers like BlackRock, State Street. They don't want that. They want you in debt. They want you struggling. From Trump, the analysis and study on Trump, he wants prosperity. Come on, guys. You saw it back in 2016, 17, 18, 19. I don't want to hear it. You saw it. So now they trying to bring in camel toe. Guys, don't be stupid. I know I told y'all this 5 years ago. I know some of y'all going to still fall for it. But let me tell you something. Give the man a chance again, like I told y'all 5 years ago. Or was it 9 years ago? Give the man a chance. If he doesn't act right, then you get him out. But give him a chance. So it's going to be more assassination attempts on Trump. I'm just going to tell you. I mean, this one failed by the hands of God. This one failed. But they're going to keep trying. Only because they don't like his policies. So what are you going to do about it? Not you, but You folks hate that man. So since they hate him, I guess you got to hate him too? Or are you going to do your research and find out I did have more money in my pocket? But look, people died. That's all I'm going to say. People died then during this assassination. I mean, I've been to Trump rallies. Okay? And I'm just sitting here thinking, what if that was me standing over there and got shot in the head just by listening to this man talk? Right here in Georgia, city of Atlanta. You know what I mean? They had a stop the steal. What did that? The whole thing that was going through my head at that time was, what if somebody just let off a bomb, or what if Black Lives Matter act a fool out here and they start attacking people? I'm going to tell you like that. I'm hitting nothing but nuts. I'm hitting you in your nuts, man. I want you to suffer for years. I ain't going to be no hitting you in your face. I'm hitting nuts. That's all that was going through my head at the time. I'm going to decapitate you. No more children coming out of you, bro. But anyway, folks, pray for Donald Trump. I mean, really, man, pray for this country. Man, we are so messed up. The world is laughing at us. You feel me? Don't y'all want peace? I want peace. I don't want a nuclear war, right? Do y'all want nuclear war? You know you don't survive a nuke, right? Okay. So we need to have peace talks with Russia, kick Zelensky out with his gay ass. We need to do something. I just want peace. But anyway, I'll holler at you guys later. Might be next week, tomorrow, next month. Let me just chill for a minute and see if I'm going to get me a strike. Because I be getting them strikes, player. Because I'm a slayer. Okay, let me start right. Okay, I'm sorry. Right. Hey, guys. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Remember, like, subscribe. The Gorilla Thinker Podcast. If you like what I'm saying, share it, player. Social media. You know what I mean? I'm on X, but I'm on X. Look me up on X. Gorilla Thinking. You feel me? You know, shout out to Elon Musk. Hey, man, you need to get some security too. Extra security. Because they coming after you next. Hey, man, we'll talk about that later. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, everybody. Share, like, all that stuff. All right, Governor. Peace out. Talk to you later.